Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Let's get right to it and discuss the market for today. Again, guys, before we go further, remember our content here for just for educational purposes, and we're not financial advisors, so always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. So let's get right to it, guys, and discuss Friday action. Who's ready? Let's go. So today we've got MVRI, MNDR, MVVE, EPSM, ANVS, and TZUP. We got those stocks that we should watch. Maybe I will take this from the list, narrow down the list a little bit. Yes. So guys, we got NVRI, had earnings yesterday. I think this one is not completely unicorn. Let's see. Last Monday, yeah. The 10th of November. So it jumped because we got, yes, NVRI raises after sale of a Clean Earth to another company with 3 billion. Interesting. So it's not completely a unicorn. So we got MNDR, NVVE. Yes, NVVE is the unicorn, the only unicorn I think for today. WTO, reverse split, EZGO, the same, JXG, BLMZ, all of them I think reverse split, BLMZ. Yeah, BLMZ is down, so it's not good. So the only one that look interesting is NVVE right now, guys. You're gonna keep it on the list. So, welcome everybody. Shout out to one of our new members. Let me just bring this here first of all. Yes, let me just bring that exactly. Wait a second. Where is? Oh, come on! I have to do it again. Really? Anyway, so shout out to our new members, everybody. Fully load flame 215. Thank you for support, brother, and being a disciplined hunter. Welcome, brother. Thank you for the support. So let's go, guys. Let's go. We got a few minutes left. As we said, MVVE on the main list for today, guys. MVVE on the main list for today. Yeah, again, shout out to my brother. As a reminder, strong arm 215. You're gonna have access to our only paid members and the pre-market update that we do every day. Pre-market watch list and requested stocks we do every day, and chart analysis update. So you're gonna be notified once we do those update in pre-market and after we finish the live streaming. Always we do update during those time hours where we're gonna have really good action. So this is out of the way. Let us come back and see the questions we got. ABS, how are you doing, man? Yes, best of luck for today. Yes, thank you. IVDA unicorn. In the forest, IVDA, I will check it right now. IVDA. Yes, just came right now. IVDA hit the scan 55%. Yes, this one, it might trigger huge buyers after jumping over this level. It could be good for today. Yeah, already jumped and have the 122 as a resistant now. Yeah, IVDA, it looked great now. Thank you for the reminder, Martin Apollo. Yeah, SGBS got shorted big time. Karina, you already let us know about the short yesterday. You were surprised, 600%. So you see, now confirmed. The 600% wasn't a mistake. The short were loading up. So IVDA, yes, number one now. 853. Wow, this is crazy. Good morning, Amjad, Sam, Santush. Good morning, everybody. Cost to borrow is 430%. It's crazy. Santush, yes, we already discussed yesterday SGBX resistant $9, and we exited from this trade, guys, around the 9. I suggest everybody to exit around the 9. And as you see, we have a huge reversal now from the bottom. And the 9, as we discussed yesterday, was the perfect exit for SGBX. We already did the chart on our Discord as well, confirming the exits. Let me just show you guys. We did the SGBX yesterday, exactly around the 905. We said this resistance profit taken. And before that, even before that, we did this best entry. It was around the 530 and the exit was around the 734. So yeah, we did another update. Last update we did, it was for our elite members here, because one of our elite member asked about SGBX, and we, yeah, the resistant after that we changed it around the 712. After that the price continued to go down. So yeah, SGBX was really good call. Yes, Santush, great that you exit. That's what we do, guys. We always warn our hunters here about when to exit and take profit. For now, we have a big seller for SGBX, guys, around the 469. This is will be a juicy level to watch out for. We might hit it today. Good support was around the $3 right now. So SGBX looking juicy, guys. It look really juicy around those levels. We have to watch SGBX because it started to reverse from this dip around the 3 and the 262. So SGBX looking interesting. This one, MNDR, started to pull back down. Yes, it started to pull back down. NVVE, IVDA. Yes, IVDA is kind of number one right now. What else we got? So we got Beyond Meat, floor around the 88. I will check it. IMPP, George, I will check it right now before the market open by 2 hours. IMPP, not that good, not that good. For now, IMPP have the 767 everybody as a resistant. Profit taken 1136, support is the 430, and the bottom is around the 214. But now, yes, IVDA looking interesting, guys, toward the 122 for today. Okay, we got a few minutes left. Few minutes left. What's going on here? Why? I don't know why. Okay, so let's get right to it, guys, and discuss the market for today. So for today, we got huge action for the market for today, especially for. Okay, so TZUB guys, jumping again. The stock that we discussed yesterday got near the 454. We have major news for TZUP might trigger a nice jump for it, which is supporting Dogecoin. Let me just show you. We got great news regarding TZUB Media Corporation explore Dogecoin integration to bring reward to millions of Dogecoin users. So now we got TZUB. We got a lot of news regarding that, regarding the Dogecoin, and the other one is by far really important. Depends on the Bitcoin, of course, if it reverse, which is a non-strategic strategic expansion into digital asset mining and treasury investment. You see, many stocks is jumping toward like mining and turning to Bitcoin. And you see, we got like APLD and other stocks actually take this road, and we got huge jump for those stocks lately. And TZUB might be on the road as well to go on this side. I'm still waiting for the test around the 454 to confirm that and go on the level toward the $5 and the $6, because as you see here, we got a huge reversal for it. Back in February, we did almost 400%, and now is turning to a really discounted price around the $2.80, and now is 14% and jumping, guys. So there is someone buying big time for TZUP. And yeah, the trigger, as we said, for TZUP from yesterday, around the $4.54. From my opinion, this is would be a nice trigger for TZUP to jump up. IVDA, on the other hand, is getting near a breakout, the 2.22. MVVE pulling back. MNDR started to reverse a little bit. We got SGPX holding tightly, getting near the 469. The other ones I don't like that much. Let's see the market here. We got a bit of reversal for the market. Tesla a bit of a green. Nvidia yesterday went down and now is still in a bit of a green, so it's not big. But yeah, VDA is still trying to have a recovery here. So we're waiting for a recovery for this one later on. For now, let's see. We got SGBX rising, yes. AFRM support. Are we near the SPY support? Yes, George, we're already near the support for the SPY. We already discussed it early on our Discord. You didn't see our update that we did today? We discussed the SPY and we said the support is the 646.54. So this technically should be the support. If we dipped more, we might dip toward the 632. But yeah, it looked really good near the support right now for the SPY. Perfect. I don't know why I have to adjust this every time, man. Anyway, so IVDA looking interesting here. We got the support for it over, give or take, yes, over the 92. For now, we've got a bit of resistance here around the 115. And the level that we might go to if we squeezed is around the 140. So I'm watching for the 140 break for this one. MVVE pulling back, guys. Unfortunately, we don't break the 30 cent. MNDR the same. We have a big seller at the moment around the 517. Yes, 517 should be the breakout. TZUP again, we have a nice buyer here. So it's not completely bad. Confirmed new resistance is around the 415 that we should break now for TZUP to go at least again around 452. And the ultimate level, let me just check here. Yeah, we got a few levels. I'm gonna adjust the levels for it. TZUP looking still juicy here. Yeah, not bad. So the main resistance now turned around 415. 415, this is where we should break, guys, in order to have another buyer. But so far, so good. 10%. Yesterday, 15%. And now it's 10%. So going back to IVDA, IVDA looking, yeah, preparing for something here, guys. IVDA preparing for a breakout. Be on the lookout, guys. IVDA might break now. Um, let's see. Yeah, IVDA might break. Good afternoon, brother. John, how you doing? SGBX, yes, I will add it to the list now. SGBX, guys, started to jump up. NVRI, not good. Alma is pulling back. Beyond Meat, getting near, yes, the bottom, which is 66, not 88. 66 should be a bottom here. SGBX, John, we testing a major resistant around, give or take now, let's see. Yeah, the main resistance now is around the 550. So support for now is over the $3.96. And resistant is the 550. And profit taking is around the 650, yes. So this is the game plan right now. Yeah, SGBX looking fantastic here. I'm gonna add the bottom here. If we have another seller. So SGBX, yes, looking great for the 550. MNDR, no. MVVE pulling back. So IVDA and SGBX looking great right now. IVDA still looking great. Karina, you are welcome. Retail investor is stronger than the short. Interesting. Um, Karina, you said you can be nervous if you were them. Of course, short sellers they short because they have either inside news, which is kind of illegal, or they have a bit of manipulation, which is they could borrow, they short, they have a lot of liquidity, and they just add, because they know the fundamental of the stock, you know. Usually they know that the price will go down, and sometimes when you dump a lot, you win, because if you have liquidity and you short, and even if you don't have money, you borrow, eventually you win because you absorb all the buying option, you're gonna win. So it's the if you have a lot of money, you're gonna win. You can dump any stock, especially the small cap stock. For the big cap stock, you can't, because it's you need a trillion of dollars to do that. But small cap stock is that's why is easily to manipulate by the short sellers. What else we got? SOMD already dead. Yeah, we don't have any action for it. IVDA, guys, I'm watching it closely here. IVDA looking great. Be careful, guys. IVDA is preparing for something drastic. Open is moving. Sally, Amazon, we got open. Um, Beyond Meat, not moving. Open, yes, is moving. Tested the major support yesterday. And now it's starting to reverse because it's got near a huge bottom around the 490. But it's kind of dangerous. It's kind of dangerous right now. IVDA, IVDA. So yeah, IVDA guys trying to break here the resistance. IVDA. I'm gonna check and again if we got another stock because IVDA and SGBX are the only one at the moment. But SGBX started to pull back just below the resistance here. Yeah, I think the resistance is around the 489, guys, so be careful. I'm gonna lower the resistance for SGBX now. Yes, around the 486. Current support that we should watch if we broke it is mean we're gonna go on the red side is the $3.88. IVDA, guys, is kind of breaking the resistance at the moment, adjusting the support around the 97. So we're gonna have those three stocks, yes. ZUP trying to break here, guys, the 415. IVDA didn't break yet. Let us see the top gainer list for today. If we got something. EZGO, reverse split. MNDR, nope. This one I think is earnings. TZUP on the main list. Checking again the top gainers for today. Yeah. Yeah, TZUP on the list here. The stock that we discussed yesterday, 10%. But number one is IVDA and MVEE. OSRH coming to the scan. OSRH, let us check this one out. Yeah, huh. It might be interesting for this one. I think it just came at the market open, yes. ORSH, I will keep it on the main list, guys. It look a bit fantastic. I'm gonna keep it on the list because it's active and just came right now. SGBX, guys, is flashing. IVDA is going down as well. We have a fake out. SGBX is flashing down as well. Be careful, we have a big seller around the 486. TZUV is pulling back from the 415. So the only one that might be great is OR or OSRH. The reason because just came right now is still heavily, still new. MIGI, I will check this one because MIGI because just got halted. Wow, 1000%. Yes, reverse split. Bad, 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 bad. Don't even touch it. So ORSH, guys, it could be the one to watch now. Interesting. OSRH. It sounds easier to say ORSH than OSRH. I don't know why, but this one might be the one if only it break the current resistant. The same for TZUV, guys. It's look really interesting right now. It's fighting. SGBX is holding the support, the 3.88. Watch out, everybody. We got question from one of our elite member. MNDR still dead, brother. Sold with the stuff of her. MNDR, brothers. Let me just check. MNDR. I didn't check the chart. MNDR, brother. Yes, not that good, but it didn't break the 517 for today. If you want to trade it, watch out for the 414. It would be great if we broke this level. But yeah, it broke the trend here. If you watch for the 436 would be great because this is might be the trigger to go up again around at least the 476 and 522. Yes. For the bottom is here. So either you wait for the dip around the 234 to buy or watch for this. Because if we broke the 3.38, yes, wait for the dip around the 234 and exit really quick around the 575. For now, the trend has changed, brother. As you can see here, the trend has changed. So I'm gonna send you the link if you want to trade it again. Watch out for the current resistance right now. Just right there. Resistance plus profit for 36. Yes. Hopefully you see my live streaming, Aman, here. Didn't see your message. make sure to send me a message early before the live streaming because usually I don't check a lot on Discord once I go live. Anyway, so yeah, MNDR is not dead technically. TZUV guys is testing the resistance right now, looking fantastic from my opinion. Yes, it's breaking. Guys, TZUV is going toward the main event resistance, which is around the 452. Yes, 452 is the main resistance for TZUV. Yeah, TZUV looking fantastic, guys. This one we already traded it yesterday, guys. We did chart analysis update for our hunter for TZUV twice. As you see here, we did it here yesterday once the price was around the $3.80 and now almost hitting the 454, which is the main level. And before that, I think we did it again, TZUP, yes, yesterday. Okay, so TZUP, guys, looking fantastic for now. It might continue this jump a little bit more. So I'm gonna keep it on the main list. MNDR, MNDR, MNDR. Yes, MNDR is still not dead. SGBX is still holding the support tightly here, $3.88. IVDA, nothing much here. Yeah, IVDA, nothing much. OSRH didn't break. So yeah, TZUP is the one to watch now with MNDR. So we got five looking interesting. The rest is pulling back, guys. Oven is jumping up 9%, not bad. Because the market is recovering a bit, yes. Cryptocurrency is going down a lot today. Yeah. Bitcoin is getting near the 74 and still going down Bitcoin after breaking the 106. Yeah, I'm gonna lower the resistance again. Ethereum, yeah, it broke the support now. Dogecoin getting near a nice bottom here. Yeah, we got a huge dip for the market, 2%, 4% here. ADA broke the support, going for the new low. Interesting. I have to do update for the cryptos. The TZUP, guys, is jumping technically speaking right now. TZUP looking fantastic. It's getting near our resistance and profit right now for TZUP around the 452. Yeah, TZUP looking fantastic still. Yeah, nice jump for TZUP, guys. It's getting near a really good juicy level right now, around 452. For 29 for TZUP, looking great. So TZUP is going for a nice jump right now, guys. Watch out for TZUP, looking fantastic for today. Everybody talking about Beyond Meat and what's going on with Beyond Meat. Guys, Beyond Meat is kind of dead right now. It's still getting shorted a lot and didn't break our channel here. Yes, short is having fun shorting Beyond Meat. The bottom, from my opinion, is getting near the 66. If we don't hold this level, is mean game over. But now we still have a chance for reversal for Beyond Meat. Let me just check here. Okay. Before we go further, guys, and discuss Beyond Meat reversal squeeze zone at the end of this year. Remember, our content here for education purposes, and we're not financial advisors. So always do your due diligence before you put your money on the line. Guys, really important thing we have to discuss for today, which is Beyond Meat price reversal or the bottom for this year, because everybody discussing where the price will reverse, what's going to happen, where are we going to do from here, because right now the volume is kind of low, 10 million. However, we don't have any reversal. We got a little bit reversal after the jump down. Let me just show you what happened exactly. We have a little reversal here on the 27th of October, and here a little bit of fight in the beginning of November. And lastly, on the 13th of November, we jumped 35%, and now we jumped a little bit more. So now, guys, we have last bottom, for my opinion. If we held it and we reverse from it, there is a chance for Beyond Meat to reverse and squeeze some more, because Beyond Meat did this reaction so many times. Let me just show you what's happened. It's not game over, guys, because Beyond Meat every time have this kind of reaction. Back in the 29th of September, we have a huge flush. Let me just calculate here. In one day, we did 60% down, and then we reversed up almost 100%. The second one here, it was around October, so September. Keep the months here. September, huge dip, then reversal. October, huge dip, then reversal. And then here, and mid of October, we have another jump, the biggest squeeze for Beyond Meat. So twice in 1 month in October. And now we have no squeeze in November. So in November, we don't have any squeeze. So there's a squeeze, it will happen, guys, eventually for Beyond Meat for this month, or we have just 1 week left to confirm the pattern here for Beyond Meat, which is a buyer or a whale buying every month for Beyond Meat. So if we're gonna have the squeeze, we should have it by the next week, before the end of this month. Again, this is not financial advice, guys, and I'm not saying 100%, but almost 90% of chance that we should have a squeeze. And how are we going to confirm that? We should hold the 66, break the $1.16 in order to squeeze up this time. This time, if we squeeze, we might have 250%, because last time we squeezed here, we did almost 1,000. So if we did at least 300 or 200% around the $3, we're going to be breaking even for the price that we started at, I think, the beginning of this year. So we're gonna be in green in this year if we go over the $3.23, guys. So this is the psychological level for Beyond Meat to end for this year, is go over the $3.30 to go on the green in the yearly. However, in the smaller picture, this is the bottom, guys, that should hold over the 66. So mark this price, guys. The 66 price should be a bottom, and the $1.16 should be the first trigger, and the second trigger is the $1.50, as we discussed before. If we broke it, this mean will be 50% jump and confirmation that this Beyond Meat changed the bearish channel here and go on the Polish channel and go at least around the $2 and $3. Let me know, guys, in the comment section below what you think about the price for Beyond Meat before the end of this year or the next week. Are we gonna have the $2 and $3 once again, or we're not gonna have a reversal over the $1? So let me know. This will be a really like there is no in between. Either we go toward the 2 and 3, or we're gonna go below the 66, which will be a dangerous zone to go to for Beyond Meat. Now this is out of the way. Let us go to TZUP. TZUP is pulling back because it's getting near the 450. SGBX, guys, is pulling back because we got a huge support right now. If we broke it, would be a turning point right now for SGBX. If we broke, from my opinion, here is really dangerous. MNDR, on the other hand, is getting juicy. Is getting near a really good breakout zone here. Wow, there is a huge fight here. I'm gonna adjust the levels. Yeah, it look really juicy. SGBX, don't like it that much. VDA is kind of dangerous, yet pulling back a lot now. OSRH, yes, OSRH, guys, is the only one that might squeeze, from my opinion here. This is the only one that look juicy. The rest is kind of meh. Yeah, ORSH, everybody. Any take? Any takers? Denise, NFE. I will check it. NFE. John, I will check the B for you right now. I will check it right now. Sorry, everybody. I don't check the chat very much because I'm checking the chart, so I can't do both at the same time. Okay, so just understand my situation here. I don't have more than four eyes, so I'm trying to juggle many things at once. So B, brother, it's pulled back. Now is going toward the major support. So watch out for this support around the 81. This is we might reverse from. 81, yes. And the bottom, the other bottom is around 64, 68. That I will watch for a dip entry. Current resistance 96. So the resistance profit taken right now is 96. So if we reverse here, we might do 16% like what we did before. So yeah, B looking really interesting, brother. Yeah, really interesting for a dip around the 81. Let's see. NFE, I will check it very quick. NFE, if it's good. NFE, yes, we got a nice bottom around $1.10 reverse from. And resistant is 146 and profit taken 163. So it's not completely bad. It pulled back a lot. We got some news that trigger a big seller for NFE. OSRH, guys, trying to break the 71 for now. Is the only one that's still active. The rest is kind of pulling back. So we kind of have a pullback market. MNDR looking great right now, guys. MNDR looking great. Testing a major resistance right now. Yes, testing a major resistance around the $4.40. Yeah, the $4.40 should be a major resistance right now. Yeah, B, Karina, have normal short interest because it's not a unicorn, it's not a heavy volatile stocks, it's a blue chip company. So yeah, The big percentage you see is on the highly risky stocks, like penny stock, It's normal, It's high risk, high reward. Yeah, SGBX broke the support, guys. So yeah, we got OSRH and MNDR, guys. Those the two that look great for today because the market is a bit slow. I can see is a little bit slow for today. Okay, so we got an interesting breakout here. Yes, not bad, guys, for OSRH. The chart looking fantastic so far, as you can see here. But we don't have explosion around this breakout. Is mean we still have a hidden seller around the 74. Yes, we still have a hidden seller for OSRH. MNDR got shorted around the 440. But yeah, the chart is still looking great. The same for IVDA. It's pulling back toward the support around this 80 cent. Let us do a little checkup at the market again. EZGO have reverse split, MNDR pulling back. APSM trying to break out here, or already broke out. Yeah, EPSM might put it on the list. Yeah, we only got EPSM to add it on the list. Yeah, TZUP getting near the 452 resistant and breakout level, guys. Watch out for this one, looking still juicy. Again, shout out to one of our new member, Strong Game 250, for becoming a discipline hunter. Thank you for the support, brother. As I said, you're gonna be having access to our pre-market exclusive content, which we do always in the pre-market. We update before the market open by 3 hours for the main squeezers and watch list that we're watching for the entry and exit for level for them. And after we finish the live streaming, you're gonna have access to short. I think you are in the discipline hunter, so if you want to have access to the short, the top the unicorn or the top day trade that we discussed today, and update for the level, you have to upgrade to the mighty hunter, not the discipline hunter, in order to have access to the short update that we do after the finish the live streaming. Again, guys, for today, as I said, shout out to our new supporter. In the meantime, this is it for now. We're gonna do update as usual next week on Monday. First on our live streaming, yes, we're gonna do 30 minutes before the market open as usual. Because if you came here for the first time, we always do live streaming every day, 30 minutes before the market open, where we discuss the market, entry and exit, day trade, swing trade. We discuss everything. And before that, we always discuss the market on our Discord. We hunted really good trade the last few days or this week, which is SGBX. We wanted our hunter to exit around the $9, and after that, we flushed down. It was a great exit. The other stock we discussed was TZUP, which did 15% today. Best entry was around over the $3.39, our support. We're gonna do another update later on Discord and Patreon to update those levels for you guys. In the meantime, have a great weekend and see you all back, of course, by Monday. In the meantime, don't overtrade, let the price come to you and never run after the price.